one point of view amongst an infinitude of point of views. In the greatest scheme of it all, the creation is a singular entity. It is a monopolar consciousness, and we are simply points of observation within that monopolar consciousness. The concept of diversity within the unity, if you've ever heard it stated in that format. And the point being is that everything that you see from your point of observation is in continuity with the whole, as well as the other, if you want to say, persons or entities' point of observation is in continuity with the whole. So it's an organism that is singular in nature, experienced as many.
Many magnetic wells that pull together streams of light, that cross-connect like a nexus. And where the nexus of light information connects, then you have a physical manifestation of something, or consciousness, focused consciousness. And that led into the understanding of a term that's called interference patterns. And you have to imagine this as like dropping a pebble into the lake and watching the ripples come out of that, cause and effect. If you drop two pebbles into a lake and you watch the two ripples from two different epicenters connect and touch together, where they meet, that's what's called an interference pattern. And that's where creation happens. That's where consciousness bleeds through into the physical world to create something. So in a nutshell, when you look at a tree, around the tree are actually these points of energy that are emitting omnidirectionally, waves of energy. But where the waves meet, that's where the physical tree is formed. That's what's holding and creating the tree in physical reality. But our perception, the interference patterns within our brains have to meet with the interference patterns externally, and they do a handshake in the thalamus of the brain. And that's what enables you to have what they call, a sensory experience. But you can't experience anything outside of you that's not already inside of you, being generated as an interference pattern first. So even with color, if you look at red, your body has to produce that same vibrational frequency internally in order for you to experience it. So yes, in a sense, that's saying that most of what we are electromagnetic and way beyond things that we can even measure, all these wave patterns of consciousness that are continuously in movement. So yeah.
We are all in this world, but really the deception is the truth of not knowing our minds. The first step sounds complete with my known understanding. This is how I create and how I circulate. Always connecting, multi-connecting to change the perspective. Because we all truly live in abundance. We just are deceived or programmed individuals who seek the truth. This is our blessing, our curse, our harmony. Have all situations poised in an eager anticipation of intention to play, to be sure that every event is an action of blissful joy. By not holding back to understand all you are, this game is all about getting to know all you are. This brings on no worries to your action because of this knowledge, but you step up in action with the value of blessing and peace, knowing that you are becoming what is, a beautiful creation of all that is. This is your knowing, this is your abundance. Neither broke nor abundant, it all deals with what is within you and not outside. You surround yourself with people who hold this belief of yourselves, always abundant, always for us. You know of what you are, you know of your abundant self, you see this on a daily basis. The peace is within the future selves that are enhancing the circulation of abundance, which magnetizes towards the focus of the passion with a known future. We love all there is. We know of such, and this enables the next level of existence to become all that we are to become. The game is a multifaceted realm of idea where thought itself makes any one person an individual. This brings upon separation, and the individual only focus is to a point of feeling, to feel the accomplishment of winning. This is all an illusion of the game. while the real game takes part in every moment, every thought, and every decision to accomplish the goal. Money takes control of our environment, but money circulates, which is more than what we see. We must take control of the creation that we are, to produce, harvest, combine, establish the fruits of our nature. This is telepathy. Telepathy takes part in every moment, every situation, and every environment which transcends all the wonder of the inner world. This transforms your thinking into a sense of knowing. All giving is therefore received. This transcends your abundance amongst the ones you know, knowing that this is for your instrument to take control of your environment. This transcends your peace, your knowing that every action is abundance, every decision is abundance, and every thought is abundance. This enables you to create with all action. Network and telepathy with are the natural ways of life. All moments are one, and therefore no moment means anything except for how you feel about that moment. Complete is now what you are. Gold light surrounds, awaiting the peaceful, loving moments you are carrying with you into the complete understanding of abundance. We know of individual compassion, which is what we are. Now experience coexistence compassion, comprised of fully abundant conscious love creations that express compassion for every moment of what we are. As you look around in the world built up by deceptions and transcribed by fear, you see so much that could change, so much that you will change. You see this with every habit, every action, and every ideal that instills the right amount of proportion of instrumental constructs of accomplishment to achieve extraordinary, outlandish tasks that are put in front of you to achieve the next level of enlightened attunement, balance of wonder into the whole state of being that now you are one to all, to perceive and to be the balance from within. This place only comes from wisdom of the One. The One is all things that exist here on the multi-dimensional plane of a creation which enables all creation to be manifested, tied to any and all. Perception is a misguided construct of the brain matrix, composed by the ones who wish to keep you in control and perceptive to their agendas. The realization is to break away from all ideas that have ever been given to you and to find a new perception of peace, love, and abundant harmony within every coexistence, physical, magnetic vibration of the third dimensional realm. This attunes your mind, body, soul into the vibration of the One. In order to your life is an easy and uncomplicated transition from the life you once knew. The moment then becomes the only moment. Dreams, goals are part of the participation in the game as it is played out, but each is with love of this moment and the understanding that those moments will never be unless you act in this moment to achieve those agendas. The discipline, passion, desire must be held in the brain matrix and felt in the human energy matrix to manifest the loving, attractive individuals with similar agendas. This co-creation of agendas is a network of individual peace, individual dream, but with the intent and purpose to help the one next to you with all the heart and all the joy to do so. With peace and love, these messages come forth. The peace lives in action, to accommodate to another. We will never see exactly the same because of individual spirit and individual peace. Peace comes from the love of yourself, which is the unique way you produce a desired result with harmony and precedent towards the understanding of one. This comes down to you. This is you, and it is about you to transfer self-time to think your thoughts and not what is producing your reality. Since your reality consists of another, a connection to physical. Love for another without the concept of unconditional love is selfish love. You wish for more than all you have? Well, this is selfish love. What you have is what you have. If it is complete true love, that is what you have in that moment. The next moment could always be different. Why do you think breaking away from the one you thought you loved is so hard? Lover, brother, sister, mother, father, friend, son, daughter, these things are part of the strength that you hold inside. You must let the small things go, such as beliefs, perceptions, misunderstandings, misguided thoughts of the third dimensional existence of one another, because we are all different, but we are all the same. These things are the things of the past. The change of now, well, is now. Make do with what you got, but understand of the abundance of creation. Everything is of abundance if you truly believe it. This is about looking into your heart, maybe a few minutes a day. Morning is best for me, but my path is not your path. This is about you and not me. Just think for moments, or many moments, but if it is a minute that you take to perceive peace, then that all adds up to all. We are all in this world, but really the deception is the truth of not knowing our minds. This deception is everything that we physically, mentally, and emotionally exist in. All there is nothing more than this moment, and the rest, which is all there is. Blessings.